Hey, I'm going to show you a modified bud box. This is a corral that we just did some work on. We didn't redo everything. It's 85 feet long, 40 feet wide, and we basically redid what you see as pipe fence. Uh, there was one cross fence we redid, a couple of cross fences we redid, and the bud box. What we've got here is kind of one general good size pen. I can't tell you exactly what size it is, but then a smaller pen in the back, and in the very back a smaller pen yet. We got a 10-foot gate here, so we bring the cows in through this gate into this alleyway, and they go up to this bud box. Now this bud box is different from all the bud boxes I saw on YouTube, and it's kind of out of necessity. On all of the bud boxes I saw, they exit left or right of the gate. In this case, they exit to the front side of the gate. And the reason is just because of the way our corral was set up. I didn't really want the bud box where it is, but we had this huge pole right here, and I needed to, it was going to be in the middle of the bud box or something, so I ended up scooting the bud box further than I wanted. And we've got a longer run up to the chute than I really wanted. By the way, in that run up to the chute, we have two gates. We have a walk gate there, and then we have an 8-foot gate at the very front, and that comes in handy. But also in this bud box, I put some extra gates, and part of that was because I wanted to put this side gate so that I could go into this other pen instead of having to walk all the way around. And we put this back gate in here. My dad said, you need a gate there in the back because you might want to run something up into this small pen sometime. And sure enough, we already have. And then we have a gate going into the barn, which we'll seldom ever use, but he said he's used it in the past. So anyway, but I'm at the back of the bud box here looking forward. So you've got your main gate, and then you got the gate that they go out of. And it works just fine. We've ran all of our cows through it a couple of times, and some heifers we've run through it 2 or 3 times, and they might stand there for a minute waiting, but as soon as one takes off, they all go down through there without a hitch. And so it's worked really well. I'll show you something else too that we do sometimes. If we don't want to get them in the head gate, we come down here. I'll go ahead and shut this. We don't want to get them in the head gate, but we still want to run them through. We got two options. We can open this walk gate that you see here and have the big gate closed and let them go out that gate, or if we want them to come down through here, we just open this other up here, this 8-foot gate,